everyone, it is Kiara, and I hope you are having a great day or a great night, whatever time it is when you're currently watching this video. Today I'm going to show you all the books I bought in the month of January. I bought 12 books, and now I'm going on a book buying ban because 12 books is probably the most I've ever bought in one month. And I'm going to be doing Project 10, which is basically where you pick 10 books and you have to read all those books until you can buy more books. I'm going to leave a link in the description to my blog about which books that I selected for Project 10 because I didn't really want to make a video about it. So now I'm just going to get on to the book. I have actually read 8 out of the 12 books that I bought this month, and the first book I got in this was Pivot Point by Casey West. This is about a girl who has kind of special abilities. They all have special mind powers. The main character, Addison, has the ability to see into the future if she picks a certain choice. Her parents are getting a divorce, so the whole book is about her two paths if she goes with her mom or if she goes with her dad. I thought this book was okay. I really thought I would love it, but I just didn't. But that's okay. Don't let my opinion affect yours. The next book I got in this was The Near Witch by Victoria Schwab. I read the archived by her, and I really enjoyed it. I really like her writing style, and I've read about 118 pages of this during the About a Books readathon, but I just couldn't get into it. But I will pick it back up very soon. Alright, so these next books I ordered from Amazon, and I actually ordered these on the 1st of January, and this was all because I read a book on my Kindle called Hopeless. I read this on the 1st of January, and I absolutely loved it. So I was like, I have to buy the rest of this author's books because it absolutely blew me away. So here are her books in the Hopeless series, and this is Hopeless by Colleen Hoover and Losing Hope by Colleen Hoover. And I actually have a review of it, and I'll put a link in the description as well as somewhere on the screen. These books made me feel all the feels, and they're just so beautiful. Like I said, I bought all of her books, and she only has 5 books out right now, but another one comes out in March that I'm really excited for. But the next books I bought were her Slam trilogy, and I've actually read the first 2 books, and I love them a lot. So the first one is Slammed. I really love this one. This book is about a girl named Lake, and she moves because her father just recently died. She meets her across the street neighbor named Will. Her brother and his brother become friends, and they kind of start to develop a relationship until she figures out that he's actually her poetry teacher. And the second book is Point of Retreat, and I'm not going to go into detail about this. And the third book is This Girl. As you can see, they went through a cover change, but I don't really care because they all have little butterflies, which you don't give a reference until book 2, but I actually loved this book a little bit more than Slam. I definitely recommend this series. These next 2 books are the first 2 books in a trilogy, and the first one is The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer and The Evolution of Mara Dyer, both by Michelle Hawken. And I have actually already read The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer. I really enjoyed this book overall. I thought it was really fast-paced. This book is about a girl who witnesses her friend's deaths, but she can't remember a thing. So her parents move her to Miami, Florida, I think. I'm probably wrong, but somewhere in Florida. She's starting to experience hallucinations, and there's this one boy who thinks he can solve it all. So yeah, it's definitely a mysterious book. I'm really excited to read the sequel as well. Can we just appreciate these covers because they're so beautiful? I kind of want to go buy the hardbacks, but I don't know. It's Tiger Lily by Jodi Lynn Anderson. Bookish and Nerdy always raves about this book, and it was her first book of 2014. I saw this on the shelf, and it was the last copy, and I was like, you know what, that sounded really interesting because I looked up the description on Goodreads, and I did enjoy this book overall. But what this is about is a retelling of Peter Pan, and this is more of Tiger Lily's story, who is one of the Indians. This is told from Tink's perspective, and I thought that was really interesting to have it told in her perspective. The next book is Why We Broke Up by Daniel Handler. This is a contemporary book. I don't know much about this, but I believe it's about 2 main characters. Well, I know the boy's name is Ed, and she dumps a box on his doorstep, and it is the story of why they broke up. See, in the box it has a lot of items that were represented for a relationship, and I really like the illustrations, and I'm glad I got the paperback copy because I like this cover better. But it has really cool pictures, and I'm really looking forward to reading this. Daniel Handler also goes by the pen name of Lemony Snicket, and Lemony Snicket wrote the series of unfortunate events. And I absolutely love that series. As a kid, it was my childhood, and I'm really looking forward to getting back into his books and his writing style, because I think that's what I love the most. Just almost dropped the book. Ah! That did not happen. That really hurt. This is a heavy book, okay? The next book I saw, and I wasn't really planning to get it, but I bought it, and this was the collector's edition of Wonder. I like this cover better than the original. I really enjoyed this book. It is about a boy who has a facial deformity, and I know that's really bad to say because even the sister doesn't like to say it, but I don't remember the actual disorder right now. But the best part is underneath the cover. Look at this. Okay, the spine is so beautiful. It's like it was painted, but I love it so much. The story was cute overall and very moving, and I might make a review of this. If you're interested, please let me know in the comments. The final book I have to show you in this book haul is The Arithmetist by Brandon Sanderson. I spent a really long time trying to decide if I wanted to buy this one or Steelheart, but I don't know, I was in the mood for something like this instead of Kids with Superpowers. It has like little chalk drawings, and I'm really excited. Regan from Peru's Project raves about Brandon Sanderson all the time. Will that fit? Yeah, it fit! Here are all the books I bought this month. There's like 12 here, and they're really heavy, so I'm gonna put them down now. I hope you all enjoyed this book haul, and let me know what kind of things you guys bought this month. And if you want a review on any of these, I think I'd be willing to do that. Actually thinking about reviewing Tiger Lily, Wonder, and also the whole Slam trilogy once I finish it. Give this video a thumbs up if you like any of the books in this haul, and subscribe if you want to see more from my channel. And until the next time I see you all, happy reading!